Hey guys. Yes, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, to more Pokemon Prism. Where should we go next? Been thinking about this. Also, I should definitely show you guys the recent changes I decided to make. Garudamon is one of those changes. Garudamon, I believe, was a name for my Cyndaquil, but honestly doesn't make much sense. So I decided to swap the names and give it to Pitkill, because honestly Pitkill is a very, very stupid name, and I was like, nah. You know, Pidgey is probably gonna like this name more, and Garudamon is actually one of those Digimon that I actually kind of remember. It's one of the only names I remember that was in this old album I got once from a friend, and Garudamon was like at the last page, and he was just sick, man. He's like a mixture of eagle and an Indian eagle looking thingy with big wings, and he just looks sick, man. I favoritize the Digimon. But what else do we got? We got Cyndaquil, of course. I name it Rusama. Was it the Marip that was actually named? You know what? It doesn't matter anymore. I did edit this. Hopefully you guys can accept it. Then we got Ganichka. It's actually one of the villains, very powerful villains in the Berserk manga. And I was like, you know what, this is electric type Pokemon, and Ganichka, yeah, he's got some control over that. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go with that. I absolutely adore Berserk manga. It's everything I would want in a manga. I don't really read much, but manga, like, it comes down to Berserk and Attack on Titan, and that's pretty much it. You know, those two are just the perfect thing for me. I love it. I've been expecting you. I've been told by Professor Ilk to help you, I think. Alright. So this guy has got fire type Pokemon, but you can already tell by the scenery, right? Water would be a good choice. So what sort of help is that? Are you serious? Is Professor Ilk actually that much doubting me as a player, as a capable person, that he actually legitimately thinks that I don't know that water is good against fire? Like, in this game, I'm not too sure. Am I 10? I'm pretty sure I'm 10. Just like in every other Pokemon game outside of the newer ones. But what the hell? Like, that's basic logic. What the hell is going on, you know? Common sense stuff. Should I lead with Omen? Fire types. Omen is rock. I can probably handle this. Fire! Fire! Firestorm! Racing down. Handum, okay, we got a dog here. Handum, I love Handum design. Not Handum, Houndour. Handum actually is one of the most sick-ass looking Pokemon, if you ask me. If that, I know I say this a lot. I know I say that Pokemon I tend to see from the older generation, especially, I tend to be my favorite list. But Handum easily takes the cake in part, implying to put him into a top 10 list somewhere. Definitely. Handum is just, it's a hellhound, and I love hellhounds. There's just no question about it. Look at that, a crit and a burn. That is the strength that Houndour possesses. What you got? Omen, scared, no burn. Actually, it is sort of scared. That's doing a little bit too much. I'm not too comfortable with that. Omen, hit back to full. Oh man, you roar me away. That's some beast right there. That's some beasting. Icicle Wing! Actually, I should just bite now that I think about it. But actually, this is stab, so... Oh, so close. So close. You can actually outspeed. Powder Snow. To mix it up a little bit. Put the animation in there, not make it silly and repetitive. Let's go. Yes. Well, that was silly. Barely any experiment points. I would really not like to stay in, and everything else is absolutely gonna get ruined, so switch back to Omen. Switch back. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. We're gonna need to get rid of this burn because the residual is gonna be too much. What's with Ember burning so many times in this game? It's kind of ridiculous, man. Like, Kubo, man, what did you do? Last time I checked, Ember should not be burning this often. Probably like Scald in this game, but I cannot really say, you know, it's percentage, and it's kind of hard to tell when a person developer behind ROM hacks makes a change like this, you cannot really say, you know. Especially in this old generation, which doesn't really describe moves when comparing to the newer ones. Let's just go for the Scald. And that's called the Scratch. Also, Pound and Scratch actually should be same base power, which is kind of dumb because they're both same PP and they're both 40. I was kind of thinking that Pound is 50 until I actually checked, and Tepatita did mention this as well, but I really thought it's 50 originally speaking. Then I checked and come to realize it's the same. So yeah, it's pretty much silly, you know. There is no benefit to both of them. There is no high chance of a crit. Maybe Scratch. Didn't Scratch have a high chance of a crit? Yeah, but then again in Red, crit chances were depending on the speed, so no wonder Charmander was critting all the time as a starter if you're facing your rival with that. Because I mostly was. I was always going with Bulbasaur, and rival was a cheap, lame bastard. Oh yeah. He just turned into a dog. Let's see. We're gonna need to potion up. We're gonna need to throw that man up. That man up. I believe the early gyms should have, you know, 1 or 2 trainers, and then we probably are at gym leader's place. I think it's too hot in here. Too bad. Dum 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 dum. Speaking of a devil, we got a Charmander. You know what? I have enough of this. I'm gonna put some Sandstorm into this. Yes. Glorious Sandstorm. Look at this bird. I can just... I swear I can just predict it. No? Okay. Okay. Kinda thought it's gonna burn. Let's go. Oh, crit. Nice. Omen. Putting in job. Ponyta. Let's try to speed up this part. There's no way Ponyta is gonna take me out if he doesn't have something like Hidden Power Grass, you know? Hidden Power Grass. There's nothing else he can do really. Or Hidden Power Water, actually, that would be dangerous. That is a level. Wow, okay. I'm thinking these levels are really bumping up a little bit. Bumping up a lot. Let's see. Let's see. Pushing up a bit. I'm feeling comfortable, you know, to a certain extent. I feel like I can probably do this. Probably beat this guy. Right? Hopefully. Let's go. Sup? Sup, man? I'm totally pimp. I got a date soon, so let's make... okay. Let's see how fast you're truly gonna be. My friend, you stand no chance. You got fire type Pokemon. What do you expect? Yes, okay, so we got Charmander level 12. I mean, levels are really going up. Hopefully he doesn't have any Pokemon that's got to do with evolutions, because that would be kind of scary. Should I ask Rich? Nah, there's no question. Sandstorm is gonna do enough to maybe I can two-shot him, but probably not. Look at him burn right now. No? Okay. Come on. Come on. You know what, I'm gonna speed up. I'm sorry guys, I know it's a gym, but honestly it's kind of, you know, self-explanatory. It's kind of repetitive to a certain extent, where you know the opponent's Pokemon has no chance. Why would I go normal on it, you know? If there's gonna be, you know, real struggles, I'm not gonna be speeding those parts up. Actually, did Sandstorm go away? I'm gonna go for Screech first. Hopefully we're not gonna miss. And we miss. Speak of a devil, damn it. Look at him burn. Let's go for another one. Yes. Ooh, that's doing a little bit too much. We're gonna use one potion, that's it. I refuse to use another one. I refuse to make this too simple for myself. So let's go for the Scratch. Oh my god, that did no damage, ladies and gentlemen. No damage. You know what? I'm gonna need all the help I can get. This Slugma is No messing around, ladies and gentlemen. It is still level 15. Luckily, it's not a Mercargo. I don't even know when this Pokemon evolves or anything really. It's a legitimate been forever when I last used this. In game, it was back in the Gold Silver days, and I believe you actually got Slugma in the last area, in the Mountain Silver, was it called? But honestly, I kind of forgot. You know, this Pokemon, it's probably, you know, Mercargo is probably the more overlooked Pokemon when it comes down to fire types. Mostly people tend to use Turco and all those things. Come on, should I? No. Why would I? This is no question. Why would I even risk? I guess, but I don't want to. I really don't want to. I have to. I was thinking I can do a little bit more, but I guess I have to. Damn, man, you put me in the pressure. I have a bigger typing advantage over you, but you still pulled in the work. You know, the Slugma is not letting you down. Critical hit, wow. And that isn't even a level up. How disappointing. Look at that experience points right there. It felt like I'm at level 100. I cannot get any more. How could my hot Pokemon lose? Huh. Okay, take my badge. You know, it's more Pokemon may be hot, but that doesn't really guarantee you a win. How does that work, you know? It's not like they were giving me handshakes. I mean, I don't see myself actually staying alive if Slugma would have actually been like, hey, hug me! Instant death, Slugma's hug. That's some serious power, you know? My team would stand no chance. My Pokemon may be rock type, but Slugma? No. Instant kill. Oh, hit KO. Sadly, you don't have any moves such as that, you know? Gotta learn them. Gotta learn them. Become the best. Okay, we got our gym badge. And we are done with that place. Awesome. Let's go back. Let's go back. You are wounded Pokemon. In this case, only one. Yet, Nurse Joy clearly doesn't know that only one of my Pokemon is wounded. Everything else is kinda healthy, so I don't know how that actually works. It's kinda like counterproductive to a certain degree. Like wasting some sort of power for something that doesn't really need it. Thank you for waiting. I really want this to work. This place. Oh man, this place. So many countless possibilities. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually was playing Pokemon Brown net play against a player, and it was a little bit glitchy, especially if you switched out and there was no Pokemon displaying. But it was so interesting, you know, just seeing Pokemon like Rhyperior and Magnezone in the first generation days with the first generation statistics. You know, special representing special defense, special attack. It was really interesting, and I kind of felt like sharing that, but sadly I couldn't really record that part because the recording device decided to not record for me. So yeah, I was kind of low on hard drive. But still, that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I'm gonna try to make this short. I know it's been a while, and I know this is probably the worst time to make short episodes, but this is a gym leader you know, episode, and I really want to make it, you know, when it's a gym time, it's a gym time. We take full efforts into the gym, and once it's done, then we're gonna continue our journey afterwards, after that. So hope you guys have enjoyed. I also want to thank every person that liked my series in the previous one. You know, there was like you know, a little bit over 80 likes, as well as over 1,000 people watching it. So that's very cool. You guys are liking and supporting this series. Thank you very much for that. Also, if you're, you know, if you're always watching, didn't really need feedback, just, you know, let me know if you like watching this. Put me some feedback regarding this LP. And also, you know, just some people are quiet, and I'm like that sometimes. I like to watch some other people's content, yet I never really speak out. And honestly, I feel like over 1,000 people watching, but then you get like 15 comments, and I guess, you know, it's fine. But let me know if you do support. I mean, if you're one of those likers, let me know in the comment section below so I can personally thank you for that, you know. This LP means a lot to me because it's a different approach, but I do like making it, and I do like playing this game, you know, commentating live. That's another thing that I've actually heard. I guess I can speak to you guys before I end this video, but somebody told me that I should cut the part when I was facing Turco and I was kind of struggling. And honestly, the thing is that, you know, cutting parts like this, I may as well make them post commentary, but I didn't make them post commentary because it's live. You know, you guys would rather probably want to see me struggle against them than just, you know, cutting parts. I'm not, you know, this is serious stuff, you know, serious stuff. This is serious business. It's a Nuzlocke, damn it, this is a skillful game. No, but you know what I'm trying to say here, you know, it's about the challenge that I'm in. It's about the driven of trying to get into a position where you're struggling as a trainer, as a competitive battler for years, and the game is giving you, it's giving you a challenge. It's something different, so I cannot just cut this part, you know. I just cannot do it, you know. In a moment of time, the crits and all this stuff that happen, the reactions I believe is there, that would probably be impossible in an actual post commentary. Wi-Fi's are different. But anyways guys, that's gonna be it for me today. Thank you guys for listening, and if you're still here, that is absolutely amazing. You guys have the patience, you guys have the power. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Till next time, peace.